Welcome to the Postgame Show presented by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. Join the Maroon Club today. Our player of the game presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. I'm sure Mike right now is with a rather unhappy Kia Damon Olson. Here's Mike.
Yeah, Coach, obviously disappointed here, but it just looked like offensively. Give me some things you think about right there. It looks like you just a little out of sync look like offensively. A lot of spacing problems tonight.
I wouldn't say it's spacing problems. I'd say it's execution problems. And, you know, that's how it is. Sometimes we got young kids on the floor and they have to make decisions. And, you know, credit to Lehigh. They just played pretty solid defense, and we just didn't do the things that we needed to do to give ourselves a chance to be victorious and from the standpoint of getting enough shots up.
Right, and that's a team, obviously, that's got a lot of length, actually, at every position, and they score from a lot of different positions for you, but you got to go a little bit deeper with your team. It looked like Natalie tonight was a little more aggressive offensively. Would you agree with that?
No. I think Nat can be even more aggressive. I think it's a mindset, and it's just something she has to grow into, and we have to help her do that.
Well, you keep working, Coach. You're right back at it on Sunday. Thanks for a couple minutes. Michaela, let's bring Michaela in here, freshman Michaela Wilson. Michaela, 7 points tonight. You're coming off your first double-double of your career. 7 points tonight in 25 minutes. Not a great game offensively, but you guys hustled and worked all the way to the end.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
It was a struggle against a good team like Lehigh, and it doesn't get any easier against Holy Cross. What is the team? What's the message to the team in the locker room right now?
Well, we just got to keep moving forward, like keep working hard every single day, and that's like all we can ask for, and like just keep pushing.
And not a freshman anymore, obviously. Too many games in, you got a lot of minutes in. How much different is it, obviously, here playing college ball, playing these type of minutes against great talent?
It's a lot harder and faster. Like, it's a new tempo, so you just have to get used to it, and that's what I'm trying to do, and like keep playing hard every single game.
Well, keep doing that because you're doing a great job. Good job tonight, 7 points. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Great job by Michaela right there. Obviously a disappointed Coach Damon Olson tonight, but Lafayette's right back at it on Sunday. See you guys.
Yeah, you have to pick it up and forget this one and get back at it on Sunday. We've got highlights for you, and here's John.
Yeah, Gary, it was, as Kia Damon's demeanor reflected, just a difficult night. But Lehigh's so talented. This young lady, I tell you what, Gary, if there's a better player in the league, Cameron Boer is something special. Nice move, high-low. Gina Grunhofer had a monster game. We talked about Boer being the go-to person for this team, but Gary, they did spread it around, and we said they'd do that. Natalie Kukowski finally got going after that first quarter and gave Lafayette some spark offensively, but I'll tell you, it was too much Lehigh. They just had all the answers. Boer from downtown, Boer again. I mean, that was Grunhofer. She would not be denied either. 12 second-half points. And everybody was getting in the act. There's Haley Pasco with a long-range three. Lafayette did not. I guess they hit 1-3 near the end when the game was already in the bag for Lehigh. But again, Natalie Kukowski, you heard Kia Damon talk about her needing to be a little more aggressive. Gary, I think she needs some help. I think that for Natalie to be aggressive, Olivia Martino is capable. Drew Freeland is capable. Other people on the perimeter have got to step up. And Sydney Sabino knocked one down when the game was out of hand. But that said, Gary, I've been around Kia Damon for a year and a half now. This is a competitive woman. And you saw she wears her heart on her sleeve. You got a sense of what was going through her mind. I would not want to be in the locker room right now.
No, I think she's going to get after them a little bit, and you have to do that as a head coach, especially when you're beaten by 27 points. Here's how the numbers shook out. Lehigh 70 points on 28 field goals. They shot 46% from the field. 7 for 16 from beyond the arc. That's 44%. Pretty good. And the free throws 7 for 12. They were led by 13 points by Cameron Boer. She had 13 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double for her. Grunhofer with 13 and 11 for Pasco. On the Lafayette side, they're 43 points on 16 field goals, but they shot just 35%. 2 for 14 from beyond the arc. That's 14%. They were 9 for 11 from the foul line. The only double-figure score tonight, Natalie Kukowski with 11. She led the team in rebounding with 7. Lafayette falls to 5-7. Lehigh 9-3, but more importantly, Lafayette now 0-1 in the Patriot League, and Lehigh is at 1-0. We'll be back at it on Sunday at 2 o'clock when the Lafayette women take on Holy Cross. And the gang will be here. The RCN television crew headed up by Rick Gio, John Leone, and of course Mike Joseph. I'll be here too. Why don't you join us on Sunday afternoon? For all of us, that's it for tonight. I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.